Okay, and we're live with LSDJ and Telemelt. And today's special guest is Pouale. Welcome. I put it at a Euro friendlier time.
Hello everyone. Sorry, I was a bit confused for a few seconds because I had your stream open, so I kept hearing you two times.
Yeah, you could either mute it, I guess, or just, turn it off.
Yeah, I did that. I muted it because I want to read chat as well.
Yeah, it's cool. I like even having the chat up. I have the other window up.
Yeah.
Hey, Disposable Planet, welcome.
Hey, why don't you up on stream, Disposable Planet?
I think he's probably just chilling today, which is cool. There are some people that I do want to eventually get on the stream, but I don't want to pressure them too hard,
Yeah, of course.
Are we getting any secret info? I guess we shouldn't leak anything on the stream, but I hear that there are some things in the works. I'll just leave it at that.
Uh-huh.
Nice. I don't have anything to share other than a couple of live dates, but it's not really going to be helpful if you don't live in my city. So I'm playing an event called Nerdfest at the public library, at one of the public library locations in early May. That should be fun. And then and I don't have many details about that yet, but it should be pretty cool. They reached out to me about it like several months ago. So and then I'm opening for Bit Brigade, which I've done once before. I was really excited that they asked me to come back. It's a really cool band. They do like speed running live while the band plays the backing tracks. And they played Magfest, okay. And it's really cool. So that's always awesome because I know that the crowd is going to be like super receptive to chiptunes, and it's at the same venue that I played the past few times now, and it's just like it's my favorite place to play in town. Everybody's really cool. The sound system is great, and yeah, the crowds have been really awesome and supportive and stuff. So that's gonna be a great show. That's gonna be at the end of May. But yeah, we're actually having. Oh, go ahead.
I should like try to do more gigs, but I really have to push when I want to do one because most of the venues I've tried, they're like, oh yeah, cool, but you do it yourself. We won't help you.
Oh yeah, I know, and that's kind of why
it's a bit hard. And I don't have the energy.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean. That's why I don't really push to play gigs around town. And I think it's different depending on the town, like how active the different kind of music scenes are. Because I would put this in the realm of sort of experimental. And there are cool spots, like little spots where they'll do like experimental music nights and that kind of thing. So that's kind of fun. Another time I got booked to do like this like late night kind of DJ set vibe, and that was a lot of fun. Totally different vibe, with like people dancing. The room is dark. Like I played some of my like harder stuff. I played both of our like collab songs, from Telemelt.
Oh, nice.
I was messing around with like tempos and stuff, making stuff really fast. It was fun, and I got a good reception from that too. So actually, I think I put the live stream up on my YouTube channel. It's the Live at State Street Pub video. But like I played a lot of stuff that I don't necessarily play live, so that was cool. DJ Game Boy into local paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did put me on
video game music.
Yeah, they put me. There's a thumbnail of an interview that I did, like from 2018 or 2019. It says like DJ Game Boy. I'm like, oh man. Well, it is called LSDJ and it is a Game Boy, so I shouldn't be too upset about that, I guess.
Yeah.
We haven't really, made a unified kind of vision of what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that we have to even use this song, but this is the one that we've done last time. I think you joined in for a little bit in that first kind of block that starts with 0D0E, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
are all
actually,
just these are all just kicks up at the top.
yeah, it's your template.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be a drum solo at one point. At
Oh
some
yeah,
point,
yeah, yeah.
something like that. But yeah, I remember actually like last week after you did the
Oh
stream,
yeah.
I wasn't there because it was too late for me. But I listened to the song and I think there are lots of interesting stuff. But yeah, it's not really cohesive right now.
Yeah,
Like
I think
a mess.
you had asked about like trying to mess with it in between streams, and
Yeah.
that's fine. I don't really mind it because by the time actually I was going to mention that I don't think I'm going to be able to do a stream in 2 weeks. So it'll either be in 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So by that point in time, I mean,
Yeah.
even between 2 weeks, I don't remember what we did. So, and
Yeah.
I have not been looking at these. So it might be nice at some point to get enough progress that we could like, you know, I think it might be nice to do like a Telemelt collabs album.
Yeah,
And just maybe just
Well-
put it up on YouTube or something like that.
yeah, of course. Yeah, I think this one would be really funny because like there are I don't know 5, 6 people that
Yeah, it's Mihu, Skip Sandwich, CC Ivory, .exe, at least those 5 of us. Yeah, I can't remember if
Yeah.
anybody else joined. Sorry, but yeah,
yeah, that's a lot of people for one song.
just take my money. Yeah, well, if I take your money, then I'll have to distribute it evenly among all of the collaborators. So that would be a little, you know, hard to well, I could put it up on Bandcamp as like a free download, but even then, I think it only limits you to like so many. Well, I've probably got enough credits at this point where, because otherwise it'll start charging people even when you put it as like free album.
Yeah.
So
I think you have like, I think like the threshold is pretty high. Like you have 500 free downloads, something like that.
Yeah.
And I think it even like it's every month.
Oh
So
yeah.
you have to actually have a lot of people download your music. I think it's more protection against like bots that download music.
Right.
Because I think like out of 500 people, there must be like at least one person that will actually pay. Like you can't force people to not give money.
Right. Well, there's a yeah.
Like if you get like 500 downloads a month, I think it's pretty impressive.
I know. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. I probably. I don't even look at the. I don't even look at the numbers.
I don't know if you have this kind of metric on Bandcamp.
Yeah, I think it'll tell you how many downloads, because some of the stuff like you really have to have credits in order to give away downloads, and then other things like you can get like download codes to give away to people so that they can download your album. So I've got a few of those. I also this is silly, but like I always give myself a download code so that I can have my album in my collection on Bandcamp, because for some reason if you're an artist and you release an album, they don't put it in your collection.
Yeah.
And like sometimes I like to listen to my stuff either to like hear what I did again, or sometimes just to enjoy a song that I did, you know, which happens sometimes.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Like I actually since all my albums are like name your price, I don't have to have it in my collection, but I often like more than once I had to download it to check stuff in the release.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, should we get started on the song?
Yeah,
Maybe.
or something, yeah.
Well, I suggest we listen to everything that was made this far.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, it really starts to get somewhere on that fourth, phrase or whatever. Disposable Planet asks, well, what was that violin-like sound?
This one? Oh, I think this is the... Well, this is the one I made, actually. So it starts with 12% pulse, and then there's a random delay so it uses the branch command to control the timing, and then it goes to a 25%. And so I think like just something like that is already a good violin-like sound, because like you have a really harsh attack, and then a more rounded sound that comes later. So
right.
It's like the attack of the bow, and then the sustain.
Yeah.
This is like a go-to violin sound.
And also the envelope, I think, also makes somewhat of a difference.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right.
Because, a little bit of attack there.
It builds up a little bit. I really like the transition between this first phrase and the second one, though. Like it really picks up.
Yep.
But yeah, I think the second I remember when we were writing this, you just took this melody and you transposed it by fifths.
Yeah.
And the idea is good, maybe, but I think currently it sounds really bad.
Yeah, there's some things that sound pretty bad to me. Let me just take the wheel for a moment.
Yeah.
Where do I become player? I always click on my name, and I was like, wait, what? But there's specifically, it's like, it's this. I'm like, what are those chords? There's a table over here. And this isn't transposed, but it seems totally out of key. I'm I have no idea where we're going.
Yeah.
I think this could get transposed out by a fifth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Maybe so.
No, I don't think that.
I mean, the problem is we have some complex harmony going on in the
yeah, it's like chromatic. It's chromatic fourths and fifths, but so it should work. So
and then we have the fifth in this counter melody, so it's really really rich, really lots of notes that can potentially clash together. But maybe we can find a way to make it work.
Maybe yeah, so that kind of slightly works. But yeah, you were suggesting that we actually listen to the rest of it, and you were also working on another phrase. Hey, go to and play, what's up? G-Tap, I think they call you. For some reason, I didn't remember Game Boy had a 12.5% wave. Yeah, it's nice. It's also, it's unique, I guess. That one and the 50%. I always feel like the 25 and 75 are kind of redundant, or why bother with the 75? It's probably just easy math or something on the chip. That's pretty hot.
Nice.
Yeah.
And there's even room for a melody here.
Disposable Planet. Weren't they flipped for a while or something? The waveforms were inverted or something. That was in the wave channel. And apparently there's a difference between Game Boy Advance and then the earlier Game Boys, where I think GBA waveforms are actually inverted. But actually it was a bug in BGB, and Johan does all of his debugging with BGB, so it looked correct, but actually BGB had the waveform inverted, so it looked right on BGB, but it was inverted on the Game Boy hardware. But now it's all correct. It's all even adjusted for on Game Boy Advance and stuff. So yeah, what were you saying about a melody? Sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying this bit doesn't use Pulse 2 for now, so maybe if when we figure out where it fits in the structure, we could add a big ass melody here.
Yeah. And I mean, I kind of like the fact that like almost what it would be nice to do is use it as like some sort of like a transition point. And what you could do is, I mean, we could just do this for now since this is, well, no, I guess. Why is there not even like an empty? See, now 6C is the empty one. I think you and I are kind of on the same page about like not working with the numbers at all. Is that right?
Yeah, I used to do it, but yeah, now I really don't. I don't really.
You've joined the dark side.
Yeah, but I know I'm going to be messy either way, so why bother?
So, something else, like maybe just kind of a sort of minimal pattern in one of these, and then.
Yeah, I guess we can definitely build up to something.
Yeah, and
like,
man, I gotta say, I think CC Ivory was kind of working on a lot of this, and like, it would never occur to me to write, Baba, like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I would never think to just.
You would want to write a real melody,
but like, it's so brilliant because there's so much room for stuff to develop.
It's a great melody. So. Like it's a motif basically, and then you can build from it.
And well, not only that, like you still got room to fill in with like maybe a smaller, a smaller, like a lower volume type of thing that's like doing some kind of background, whatever, noodly type stuff. Dang, burning through phrases. Yeah, we're getting there. That was the thing. Like you and I burned through a lot of phrases in our collabs, and the songs like kind of struggle to hit longer than 3 minutes because like, quick, hurry, finish it up. It's like we're at F, you know, like. But that's kind of fun. Also, it sort of forces that forced repetition. Is kind of nice at times because you're like, maybe we could just hang here for a little while and kind of groove on this.
We don't have to like do a slightly different version of the bass line each bar.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say we don't have to keep developing it, but that's not. We do have to keep developing it, but we shouldn't just like. Yeah, it's those you kind of maybe miss out on a few nuances or like got to figure out using maybe like more B commands to like. Let the Game Boy choose some random variation or something like that.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe let's see here everything else, and then we will be working on this song.
Now, something happened with that bass, because I wonder if that's one of those that got like overwritten by another pattern or something, because it sounded like the chord progression changed, like the bass doesn't match the chord progression.
Yeah.
But we can keep listening and come back to it.
Yeah, I think it sounds good.
Okay.
Maybe
the third and the fourth bass notes are a little funny. Oh, GTAP says, I remember Vince Kaichan talking about having to stitch 2 LSDJ projects together because of running out of phrases. Ooh, yeah, some people did that. I know Solar Bear did that.
I think Robot Meadows does it too.
Oh, yeah, because like, that's kind of the only workaround in terms of that. I never wanted to. I have some songs that go right into each other, but I don't. Those are separate, you know what I mean? And they don't. I don't have to play them that way, because like I.
Yeah, it doesn't like stop in the middle of a song. It's like 2 songs, or really 2 parts or 2 movements or of the same song. But...
Yeah, I never want to like have to worry about trying to manually sync the song, like just for one song. I'll do it between songs, but like, oof.
Yeah. Like I did some covers of like classical music, and so it was really common to run out of phrases,
Uh-huh.
even for short, because I just wanted like to have an accurate transcription.
Right.
And actually, like I did this transcription of Chopin Nocturne.
Oh, nice.
But I decided for some reason to play it at the live. So what I did is I recorded it on my computer and I played it on my computer. Because like it was split and it used two LSDJs.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah.
it was a bit complicated.
Unless you want to load up
I
four.
would have needed,
Yeah.
4 Game Boys. I didn't have that at the time, and now I think I should have like 4 working Game Boys. But I have only two cards.
Yeah.
So I don't really know exactly if I wanted to.
Yeah,
But,
that's an investment.
Also, I don't think I would play this at a live again. I'm really proud of the cover, but it didn't really work in the live.
Yeah, well, you know, it kind of depends on the room and everything like that. Every room is kind of going to be different in terms of like what's good or not. I'm really agonizing over my next like set list. I thought I had something like banged out, but I can't remember. I'm like I might be short one song or something. Disposable Planet says we need at least 512, meaning like phrases. Yeah, I completely agree. It would be great if we could figure out a way to like double the phrase limit. But people are like, more tables. I'm like, I don't care about the tables. I need more phrases. That's the thing I run out of the most. And like,
I've never run out of tables. Sometimes I use them for stupid stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I have 5 versions. So what I like to do, like soft panning stuff, where like you have one table that goes. You know what I just show.
Yeah.
So basically, I would have like one table, and then in the table, like 2 different tables.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've definitely done that. You put it in step mode or something.
In step mode. And then there's one with soft panning on the left. So like that, something like that. And the other with the panning on the right. Plus some kind of extra effect here. And so this is 3 tables. Gone.
Well, you know, if you use pulse 1 and 2 with the same exact phrases at the same time, either using the same chain or like cloning, and then you got 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Or one running table 15 and one running table 16, that's cool.
Yeah.
I remember when I learned that trick, I was like, what?
Yeah, and of course, yes, if you want to save one table, you could just have like 2 instruments and have it in tick mode here.
Right.
But yeah, sometimes I do that. So like if you have some kind of arpeggiated stuff, like.
Oh. What? That's crazy. Wait, hang on. I want to see what you did again. Become player. Give me that thing. It should become player when I click on my name. So this is just in step mode, and then it's running. Oh, it's still in step mode. That's why.
Yeah.
I used to only be able to build that into the instrument. Okay, I'll give it back. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good one. I never thought of using step mode to alternate like tables.
Yeah.
To do like a sequence of tables. Well, that totally makes sense.
Yeah, but maybe it's more clever to actually use 2 instruments.
Well,
now that I think about it.
But it's like you could use other things in the first table, in the instrument table, like using B commands and things like that to really give it a. Oh, hey Llama, what's up? Yeah, I like this Europe crowd. This is cool. Yeah, so then you could use like a B command, and then you could get even more like panning variation. There might be a way to work all of this into one table, but it's an easy way of thinking about it. It would have never occurred to me to like do it this way, because then you could really split. You could split up one instrument. You could save on instruments, and you could have like one instrument doing like 3 different things because of the hops and stuff like that. Ah.
Yeah.
Normally, I usually just
I
put
think,
like 2, I'll use 2 commands in the table and then use hop on both columns or whatever, even if in step mode. But hadn't thought about like actually splitting it up between several tables. So now, okay, this is an easy way to run out of tables.
Yeah, but even with that, I don't usually run out of tables.
This is why this stream is so cool, because like I constantly get to steal ideas from people.
Yep. Yeah, and like so I saw a little bit of the stream last week, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like I watched the replay and like this FM sound, they're crazy.
Thanks. Yeah, it's cool. Yoink. Yeah. What was I? Oh, yeah. I keep meaning to say, by the way, let me know how the volume or whatever. If the sound is off, like, let me know. Hopefully the sound is okay. But I actually don't double check it, even though I really should. Now this is wild. Who did that bass patch? I feel like maybe I was working on that, but I don't remember. Yeah, because Skip Sandwich and I were working on this. And I was like, oh, just keep working on it. I don't even have to do anything. But it's the only thing that it really has that each section has in common is that it's in the same tempo.
There's a little bit more, I guess.
Okay. Well, that's good. As long as we've got some kind of a through line,
I think like the theme, it sounds a little bit the same.
It sounds
like,
similar. Yeah.
And then yeah, this is the same theme, but.
Well, that's okay. That works out.
Yeah, this is hard to make sense of, but like in the context of the theme.
Yeah, because
with the melody, it's it sounds good, but yeah, this is like completely the same melody.
Yes.
And,
I must have like tried to demo making a different bass sound or something there.
And this is, I think, like this is a nice transition section.
It is. Yeah, you could even put 23 and 24 next to that. To 20 and 21.
Yeah, of course.
And that way that doesn't... Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we do now? Maybe we want to save it.
Yeah, go ahead.
And and then like I'm going to mess up the structure. So.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm saving it twice. So now we have it.
Oh, this never occurred to me to actually use the same song name. So every time, like, if I'm working on a collab and I save the song, I'll just save another version, but like append a number onto it or something.
Oh yeah. I mean, this makes more. I think your way makes more sense, but I'm just not.
Well, it does, but every song has a version number appended to it. So why would you confuse that by adding your own version number? Like, just let the thing version it for you.
Okay, so let's start from the top and try to have something that sounds cohesive. I think we're gonna stick with the original key.
Yeah, that's fine. I was wondering if maybe we shouldn't like change the volume on the ARPs in the first pulse channel.
Oh, so that it starts. Oh yeah, like
because it just seems a little bit loud for what it's doing. But the thing is, I don't actually know if this instrument is getting reused later with Oh yeah, or we could just do something else entirely.
Yeah, no, I don't think it works.
But
I agree. We could make it maybe even have a slow attack on it. Something like
Right. I don't think it needs to go all the way to A, though. Yeah, that sounds better for sure. Yeah, I think even something like that. Yeah.
maybe it needs more.
Maybe use the third stage, like so decay it down from 8 to faster, but then hold like yeah. Yeah, I do this all the time too. I'm sure we all do probably. Anytime there's an ARP, it gets panned. It gets panned around. But that's one of the best parts of the whole Game Boy chip is the panning.
I think we could go even crazier with it, like this.
Oh. Sure, why not? In the mix, yeah. Oh, that is cool. It's almost like a slapback. I don't think I've done it. I don't think I've done panning like that. I usually just do alternate ones and then one direction only.
Maybe we can turn the volume down even more.
Yes, I think so. This is just the like prototypical LSDJ pulses are fighting to me.
Yeah.
I think the lead could be louder.
Yeah. Maybe.
That's why, because they're basically the same volume. Like I think one of them's got to be a little louder. Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That just puts it a little further ahead, like out in front. It's close. I like it. Maybe it needs to be a C instead of a C sharp. Oh, that works. I think I like the G sharp the most.
What about something in the E region?
Yeah.
I think G sharp. I think G sharp is the best. And then maybe we want like to sustain it. Like. Maybe like. So what's the okay? I think we want to do like a crazy V command at the end of the note or something like that. Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
Oh yeah.
That's 90% of the stream is me popping in and adding a grace note.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yes,
Then,
the L command. That's a good one. Oh, it's something funny is going on in the table.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's an L already in the table.
What's the...
There was no other instrument number for the second one, so take out the 15.
Nah.
Oh wait. Oh, I mapped it. Yeah, that's it. I mapped it to a button on my controller. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's good.
What kind of vibrato do we have? Tick? Okay. We need to go
Oh, this must have been your instrument, because I never use vibrato in tick mode.
Yeah, I think this was .exe that did this one, but maybe he copied this one.
Probably.
No, I don't know. Yeah.
I told you I don't remember what happens from stream to stream.
What do we do? I think we want to have like a small bit of bass. This. Like,
yeah. No, it's so
like
absurd
really,
the way that this ends and the next thing comes in, and then it's like, oh, that was abrupt.
It's something like that.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's something like.
But yeah, I think like we need to be careful about the M.
Yes, that's true. Well, no, it's supposed to be kind of sidechained here.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't have the room.
Oh, right.
Here.
Well, then you can take out the other M's. This one, I think we have room for, right? And this guy, he's already at M7, so. If we really.
Because like, don't we have the M directly on the kick table?
Yeah, but I think I was trying to add like additional. It would be cool to. Hey, wait a minute. No, not that I want to use up another table. I'm like, we could do both. But I think in terms of this, it's probably better to just.
Yeah, because I think like we want to change the K command a lot.
So yeah, I mean, I guess the idea is just to add a little extra pumping in this phrase. But I think, yeah. I mean, it's whatever, I guess. Where does it? Oh, is it here? Yeah, this should be right?
Yeah.
So then the only thing we need is we could put M77 on the table here. Which, because I don't care. So that way, then if we can get rid of those if they.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Yeah. We could get rid of these everywhere. Well, no, because it's gonna mess with all the pulses and stuff. But that's all right. Yeah. I would say we should take it out, but otherwise I would think we should have at least one phrase. At least one chain of phrases that have this before it gets, before it changes.
What's the key?
Well, I think there's definitely a modulation.
I think we can get away with C.
I'm gonna like. I
I guess like if we go by the chords in Pulse 1.
I'm kind of wondering if we even made it a little simpler. Maybe we could also.
Yeah.
Ooh. Something like that, maybe. And I don't know if we have to do it. Yeah. Yeah, because there's no. What if we. Oh, maybe. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do.
Oh, yeah.
Realistically, we could transpose each one of these different.
Yeah. I mean, do we want to? Because maybe we don't want like too many too much harmonic stuff happening. Like I think like we really want something simple that doesn't change too much.
I mean, if I had to pick a key that I think is the root of this. Yeah, it is here, right?
Yeah, I think it's like probably what sounds the best right now. Can I take? Yeah, I'm just going to take it back. Ah. This is mine. Okay, so yeah, okay. Oh, so the chords are like D flat, like C sharp minor. Then this is like what is this? This is A flat.
Okay, if nobody has any idea what's going on, I'm playing the sound effects on Telemelt.
Okay.
I don't think you can you hear that? You know, because you have the stream off. Yeah.
Okay, how can you do that? How do you do that?
It's like mapped to like QWERTY.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no,
okay.
it's playing it through Telemelt, right?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah. I forgot there's sound effects in here, and now I'm just being goofy for sake of the stream.
Okay. Yeah, so I was just like quickly looking at the chords, and so I think probably the actually like C sharp would be.
Yeah, right. It should be C sharp for sure.
And then we want to.
It's a no, it's not. It's what is it? A minor sixth. Need to put a. I should just actually load an instrument in my.
And then maybe we want to do.
I mean, why don't you just do a pitch slide?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. And then maybe like a. I don't know what we're. Speed 3, length 5. Can we like...
Oh. I never use the W command in the wave channel.
Yeah, just something like... Oh, or, you know... We'll keep that one, put that one aside, but like something... Sometimes you can like tune it to get like like this one's hard to tune because it's sliding. So
yeah,
that's pretty wicked actually. It's not as cool when you play it down an octave. Maybe like
maybe
this.
This is like maybe this is too extreme for like it's only the beginning of the song.
I know, but we need to signify like a drastic shift.
I think we need drums to go along with that. Either way.
Hello from Ohio right now. Welcome. I think it's kind of mild.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. You can change it.
Yeah. Well, I think we need to do something with the drums.
Yeah, this is like the most bare bones type of thing.
I didn't check if we used it anywhere. No, okay, it's okay. 21.
That's the thing. We need like a clone warning. Like, if there was only a way to, yeah, it would be nice to know, like, with the visual indicator, like, next to the phrase number or something, whether this phrase is used elsewhere in the song besides like the current chain. That goes on the. Where's Zinco Money? We need the LSDJ wish list. He's got a list of features that they're like way beyond what you think is even possible to do with LSDJ. So for instance, like having 512 phrases, that would go on the list. And then, what did I just say? The thing I just said before 512 phrases.
Yeah, the features that people asked for.
Yeah, but there was one that I was thinking that we should have. Oh, it's visual indicator that phrase is used elsewhere besides current chain. So that way it's basically like a clone warning. Clone warning. If you change something here, then it's going to be affected elsewhere in the song, so that I don't have to like worry about. I can just be like, oh, I need to clone this, you know?
Yeah.
Just like an asterisk or something next, like on this top row, or, you know, like next to phrase 6F, then like put an asterisk or some kind of icon, an exclamation point, because the project screen has that. If your current song, like if you go up to the project screen now, it'll show that exclamation point in the top right after A.
Oh yeah.
That means you haven't saved your changes. So it would be nice to have something similar here, just in the top right, like, hey, this has been edited or whatever. This isn't unique.
Uh, okay, do we really need 8 bars for this?
No,
16 bars?
we need
I think,
like
8
we
bars
need
is
one
good enough.
one bar.
Yeah, I think we can make the whole song just 1 bar.
Yeah, that's
then,
great.
Then we're done. Then we're done basically.
You don't use a blank one or something like that? That was left intentionally blank. RMT has the same issue. Ah, yeah.
Don't use a blank one. Oh yeah.
So that like you know whether the current phrase is already allocated somewhere else. And either that you use a blank one or that like you make an edit to the current one, or like that you can clone it so that way when you edit it, it makes that change unique. Now see, this could use some stuff in the bass. I've gone back and forth on this because I've said that I hate using the E command on the bass, but like actually I think it does make a big difference. So like either here, yeah. So probably here, something like that. You can actually like change them up, like put the E2 here, and then and then here, or whatever. Like, yeah, that's so much better. I think that's the only. Is that the only? Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, so I think we don't want 16 bars, but just 8.
Right.
So I'm going to do this. And then, do we have any different? I think it's just the... I think it's just these two that are different.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Whee!
I don't know, I want that melody line to end.
Nice. What controller do you like to use the emulator? I have the 8-bit DOE SN30 Pro. The SN30 is good too. I think, Paul, are you just using a computer keyboard?
Yeah, I'm just using my keyboard, my laptop keyboard even.
Yeah, I think you said you're more comfortable with it.
Yeah. Well, basically, I grew up with emulators.
Yeah.
I've always been pirating games since I was a little child.
I think I got into it around like high school.
I've always liked software theft.
Yeah.
My patience.
Theft enthusiast.
Okay. Something that's bothering me is like the bass actually gets quieter.
Yeah, you're right. One of those EO2s needs to come out. I think it's the.
I think like it's just the same bass line, but.
Oh, it gets quieter. Well, check the E commands and put them in 17 instead of 3B. I don't think they need to.
Yeah. I'm just getting rid of the 3Bs.
Oh, okay.
And then we go and then like some kind of drum break again.
I mean, I wouldn't even be upset if the hi-hat played a few 16th notes.
This is more what I had in mind.
You could even like, kind of.
Oh.
Kind of got to be like. This is nice having the listening preview on the K commands, because then you can actually hear like how the snare is gonna cut off.
Yeah, and it used to not be like this.
Right. Yeah, this got added in like 9.3 or something like that. Yeah, I think that's okay. We could do. This is like the cliche thing. I steal this from Nintendo all the time. It's like, it's so simple but effective.
Yeah.
It almost needs like a maybe on it or something.
Oh.
I wish there was a way to do that. It would have to be like on the instrument.
Yeah, I guess.
But that's okay.
Yeah, I can't think of a way to do that.
I mean, it's actually kind of subtle.
Some ghost notes.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's... that's kind of cool.
Ooh.
I guess we should copy this down to the... Or probably from here. Oh yeah, I took away your... Or... see, this is... Does this kick have the M command on it?
Ooh.
Yeah, I was wondering, can we change to a different kick for like this whole chain? Because it's like this thing just eats the noise channel. The noise channel sounds so good when you're in it by itself, and then when the bass starts doing, then I'm just like, oh, or the kick. So it like it takes off the attack out of all of the. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. This bass is really quiet compared to what we had before.
Yeah, well, maybe the
So
the earlier bass is very loud.
yeah, maybe actually the other one was the better choice. So it was like 3B.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I wanted to change from this was I think like, or maybe I should just follow the pattern of the rest of them. I think that was the problem. Yeah, I think that should be better, like more consistent. Is that? It is loud.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should use like instrument 16. Like we can kind of split the difference.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's an improvement. And oh, then maybe just like
Yeah.
actually it should be like 1D16 something like. Well, wait, the kick didn't change though, did it? Because you just made a new kick. I think I reverted it.
Did you? Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah, because this is the other. I was like, wait.
What I want to do is have like this pattern resolve. So just repeat it here, something like that. I'm not sure.
Oh, also, I didn't see Vrumsizur is here. Hello.
Hello. Actually, it sounds okay. It sounds okay. I thought it would sound bad, but it didn't.
No, that sounded good, but the little that last phrase in this chain is a little bit funny, isn't it?
You know what? You know what? Wait. You know what this needs? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not sure actually. So what we with the bass? Yeah, I'm not so sure. So what do we have? A. So yeah, B flat, E flat,
Yeah, D flat, E flat, A flat. Can you hear that? I put a piano in.
Yeah, I can.
Or a keyboard. Nice.
You know what? I think we need.
I didn't really ever think about doing it before. Like, oh, but yeah, it would make sense to be able to have some access to musical, I don't know, ideas. Like, CC Ivory was sitting here with a guitar, I think, and maybe that subconsciously influenced me because I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, oh yeah, he had like a guitar on stream. If I wanted to be even fancier, I would put like a MIDI keyboard visual on the bottom, but that seems a little bit stupid. Like, maybe very subtle, like just a subtle one.
So, because like we have D sharp, C sharp, A sharp.
Yeah.
And then we have what? F, B flat. So I think the C fits well here too.
Yeah.
And then, but I guess just a chromatic motion. Oh. And we have the chord here too. Oh. I guess we can change the chords to fit whatever.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So we have because I have also my MIDI keyboard with a patch. But you can't hear it because so I'm trying. Okay, so then we have C.
Is that your Yamaha? I think you posted it, didn't you?
No. No, this is no. I have like a small Arturia keyboard.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I also have. But this isn't really good for MIDI. The keys are really small and there's no velocity. So.
But that can be a good like thing to have. I don't know. A lot of us probably who use like PC trackers know that like you can use your PC keyboard as a keyboard. It's kind of like that, but like, it's better than that. Whenever I'm playing a letter on the keyboard as like a MIDI note, I have no idea what the note actually is, except for like Z and Q are both C, because they're all the way to the left. But otherwise, like any random key, I have no access to where like how to play a computer keyboard as a musical keyboard.
Yeah. But do we want to do something like this? Yeah, I think this is good now. I feel like we are getting somewhere. I just want to hear it from the top.
Yeah.
I think we want some kind of crash sound here.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm going to be a good guy and give it a name.
No, don't. No, erase it.
Like this.
You know, I name my like instruments with the. I guess it's useful if you're surfing through instruments but like it does seem a little bit silly to like preface the instrument name with the channel type. Even though I do
Yes.
it. I just do it all the time because even sometimes I'm struggling to even think of a name for the instrument.
I feel like there's something is missing here, but I can't really put my finger on it. I think like we want definitely more 16 note stuff in the noise channel.
1/16th note. 1/16th note and no eighth notes.
What?
Just take out all of the eighth notes and
just
everything
like,
that's not on the offbeat.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just one of them like this.
That's it. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
That is extremely hip. It's the hippest hi-hat.
Actually, so, yeah.
Oh, hey Denari, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, I dig this.
I think we'll. I'm not sure.
There we go. I'm OBSing live now. This is a dangerous thing. Okay. Maybe over here. Sweet, okay.
I think we're getting somewhere. Over what was it, 30? well.
I mean, it wasn't that special.
Yeah. What I'm doing right now is much better.
Oh, I was just thinking maybe like hang on, what are we looking at? 5. Yeah, we could just sort of like slightly vary the what did I do up here?
You know what I would have done a long time ago if I was working alone on this. I'm cloning this just to be sure, but I would be adding a pulse instrument to the snare.
Oh, right. Yeah, in fact, you know, you could do it like a pulse tom or something where there's like more than one.
Yeah, of course. 61.
I don't know if that's coming through on stream. I have a squeaky chair.
Yeah, yes, we can hear that.
Okay, cool. It's like it squeaks when I'm not trying to do it, but then when I'm trying to do it, like then it won't squeak. So that's cool. Yeah, I should have like checked my own sound before I actually started the stream. But yeah, okay, yeah, it seems like it's probably okay. Oh, the gates, yeah, the gates mostly take. My gain can definitely go way down. Okay, yeah, I should make a note to check. Like, always check your own sound.
Actually, I'm just going to use 2B because it's the only place where it's used. We have to get rid of this C# C27. Unless what was it? We're doing advanced stuff.
How are you feeling about the M command on the kick? I mean, does it sound good here?
Work. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to switch to F.
Yeah, I mean, I like that kick for like certain things and like especially if it's like really kind of housey, dancey type stuff.
Yeah.
But once it gets,
this is not.
Once it gets a little more complex, like I kind of want everything to be able to hit how I intend it, and like having the M commands like dip everything out, like really messes with the attacks and stuff.
Okay, yeah, I think this is why I put. I think I can get away with less volume on the snare now.
Yeah.
I think we are missing something. Okay, I'm going to do something. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do something. Like what I want to do is like kind of mute the bass to hear only the drums. And like the
Yeah.
way I do that usually is uh,
Instrument volume?
I just put volume to 0.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can do just that.
Wait, was there
so,
something
yeah.
else controlling volume in the table or something?
I mean, there's E commands here, so I just put output to.
That is very
1.
smart. I never thought to use the volume, instrument volume of set to off. I guess if, what? Oh man. It's not occurring, there's not a reason occurring to me why you would want the instrument panning to be off on both sides.
Yeah. Oh. Hmm.
I do think the snare could be louder.
Okay, yeah. But the question is, do we need another snare instrument, or do we just...
I mean, why wouldn't we just change the
command.
envelope of this snare instrument?
I mean, it's because it's the same that is used here.
Well, I still think it could be louder.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah, that's all I was thinking. I mean, I think this looks like something I tried to design, and so that's probably why. Yeah, wait, where were you with? Yeah, I think it should sound like this, except for the decay. It's like I feel like it needs to like be a little bit longer, maybe like this or something like that. Like. Something is still wrong about it. I think that's what I want. Am I crazy, or does this like lack a whole ton of punch or something?
I've heard it too many times to have an unbiased opinion.
Okay, I won't do this forever. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'm going to do this for the next 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to grab myself some tea or something.
Yeah. You totally should. No. What am I thinking? What if I? Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, that's better. No.
Ooh, yeah.
No, that's a little too much. What I really want is that one there. This guy can go back here. Yeah, I think this is like part of the problem. I'm trying to switch modes. I'm trying to like be clever by going from the long loop to the short loop to the long loop. And I don't feel like it's very effective. Okay, I don't know. Let's try that. Yeah, see, now I think that our commands like probably don't need to be here. Also, maybe here? Where was it here? 2F, yeah. Oh, this is so silly. But whatever, that's why we call this a stream now. Is because it's just pure nothing. Pure nothing, ridiculous, just crap. That's what the new stream is going to be called.
Yep, I think that's a good name for a stream.
Yeah, and that's something that you've talked about wanting to do for a long time. Maybe here, right?
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, that was fun putting in like little ghost snares. It's something that like, because as I've like tried to get into working with breakbeats, I never really, it never occurred to me that like the ghost snare is like, it plays a huge role, like a very important role in that kind of stuff. So like, of course, like throwing in little ghost snares, like I have never thought of doing that in just kind of like random places. Or whatever, but usually it's like kind of almost approaching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like or like here, like on these little offbeats. What do you even call those? They're not offbeats. Offbeats are eighth notes, but like the offbeats.
Yeah. And like people like to count it like 1 E and A2, and they call it E and A or something like that. But I don't know if it has like a name that makes more sense.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Can I try it? So.
No, I added the overlay, the chat overlay, so this is fun. That'd be nice. We should change all the arts now. Or something.
You know, I'm going to do something.
This is pretty hip. I think you should just make this the tempo for this section.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe 90?
No,
80, 85?
Like,
85. Okay, this is pretty hip too. Maybe split the difference.
No.
Like 110.
No, I think
111. 111.
I think we're staying at the original tempo. It was just like to test because I couldn't really feel the groove and I wanted to like hear it slowly.
I think it's hard to write anything below 128. Like if by that point you should basically just double the tempo because like what's the use of writing at 111? Well, other than I guess if you want to save your phrases. But no, just use a different groove. Which I'm tempted to do most of the time now anyway. I'm like, what if I just put the groove at like, you know, double.
Yeah.
Double the ticks instead of half the ticks.
You know what? We should just work in 6x.
Yeah,
then,
but that'll probably crash
Telemelt. Then we can do anything.
Yeah.
Then we can do anything.
I've been hearing some stuff about like how you can do crazy snare design in 3x. That's something I might have to mess with at some point. If we ever can get Flipendo on the stream, then that would be. I think he knows about some of that stuff.
Yep.
And Llama as well. Obviously, those are the people I think of using that mode the most. I'll have to try it at some point, maybe on stream, just because it's not something I've delved into. I don't know how the DMGs will handle it.
Okay, I think it's time to bring back the bass.
Yeah.
You know what? I think some of it sounded better without the bass.
You know, I was gonna say that I've never thought like, let me mute the bass and listen to my song, but it is actually really like helpful because like to hear what else is going on, like it lets you have more like feel like there's more room, so like where you could fit stuff in because it's not really gonna interfere or as long as the wave, you know, mostly it's the only thing that really sits in those low registers if you want it to. Noise channels some.
I think, like, to me, it's really important because for me, there's always when I try to build a groove, there's stuff going on in the wave channel, stuff going on in the noise channel, and stuff going on in the pulse one channel.
Yeah.
I think like it's crucial to like hear everything together.
Right.
But you know, you can't just like hear just one channel.
Yeah.
You can do some of it with only. Like you can like prototype a groove in the noise channel.
Yeah.
But if you want to like have the full thing and see if it works, you have to like do it this way.
You gotta isolate like some
because
parts.
The bass like it really takes the low register and you don't hear the low end of the kick and snare that much.
Right. Yeah, that's super
cool.
So
yeah, I think like I'm pretty happy with our groove now. I think like we can use more dynamic range in the bass.
Yeah.
Do something like that.
I was thinking actually, but maybe like just I don't know. What is that one? A pulse instrument?
I have no idea.
Why the heck is that so cool? Yo, that's like
This is
clone
so
that and make
nice.
that a wave instrument. We got to
Yeah.
use that at some point. Oh, is it because it's the W command? Oh yeah.
Oof. Uh, ooh. Uh, I'm going to call it boop.
Boop 0. Also, I want to know. Like, yeah.
Okay, this is so fun. Uh, I mean, I think like we need to put it in the phrase at the end, or we will forget about it. But I think like maybe because the play command is messed up, this is what this is why it does. Oh, this is because of the B command, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. No. This has to be like basically trying to be manual, right? Like, or
Yeah.
I don't know what this play. Of course, it's an invalid value. But
Yeah.
yeah, my impression was that it was the W command. But no, it can't be manual. It's got to be. Well, maybe we could just try it. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that it was resync, but I think it must be the W command. And either way, yeah, cool.
What was it?
0-1.
Oh yeah, right. Ah, we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll come back to that later.
Oh man, I don't know if we cloned that table. Did you?
Yeah,
I cloned
yes,
the instrument, but not the. Okay, okay.
Don't worry about it. I cloned the table.
Cool, cool.
Uh, 16. And then maybe we want a bass note here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it doesn't work really well with the transpose here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should need to clone or something. And then so it was FF. Because I think like the high notes there are like kind of static.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a G. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's it for this these 3 sections.
Nice.
I think it sounds good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, wow, that's good.
I think this is still too extreme.
Put that in the phrase with the put that in the phrase with that boop with the boop.
Yeah.
Here, we'll just take that out and we'll put it here.
Nice.
Where was that? Was it here? No. Here?
Yeah.
No. Here?
Yeah. First chain.
I think it should be one note and a pitch slide. Oh, I was using the W command. That's like where it all started. I mean, yeah. Here, I'm gonna be it. He's like, it's still too extreme.
Yeah. maybe if you use the 1A bass instead of the 16 bass. Yeah. Or 1D, I guess. Well, now this is too tame.
What about there was another bass up there, wasn't there?
Let me check. 16.
Oh.
1D.
No, it was 1D that I was thinking of.
And then yeah, 1A, but for some reason it didn't work.
1A, but volume 2.
Oh, it's maybe this messes it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the bass is a bit too extreme here.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like the 1/6 bass is definitely troublesome.
Wait. Oh yeah, see what's happening probably is that this guy should probably be limited. And this guy should be... Yeah. I don't know, is that slightly better? Oh, that's why. I'm like, we can't even hear it like at its full potential or whatever, but that's why. Hee. Okay, maybe that is a little better balance.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that still 1/6? Like, I probably should change this to make it a little bit longer. So I'm not convinced that speed 1 actually sounds that good. Oh, I like that.
I'm trying to see if there's, because I think like this should be the next step, and I think we need some kind of transition. Like,
Well, yeah, I think we might even need.
I
I think we might even need a transition before that. I mean, From here.
Yeah.
But what's here? Almost like this, but I swear to, it sounds to me like this is totally in the wrong key. It's weird because like the intervals in the bass. Like it should be a minor key. This is where I like need to mute the bass again. Like have we used this before? Yeah, right? So what key was it here? Yeah, I was struggling with this before.
This kind of sound like A flat major or C major.
What? Okay, wait. What? I really have no understanding of... Like, what even are the... Right, and then... Right? No. Okay. Sorry. So it's like... Right, so it should either be C minor or like E flat major.
Yeah.
Right, so what the heck is going on here? Shit. Yeah, I don't know. It needs some work,
I think,
but it's getting there.
It's starting to get somewhere.
It's getting a little more cohesive.
We're having like, 24, 48 bars of music.
Yeah.
Kind of. I think we need to change this because... are still the others there. Okay, yeah, these are deep clones. Nice. And so yeah, we are trying like to have a more straightforward, grounded groove here. Okay, so yeah, we have 4 on the floor. Perfect. Yeah, with the clapping, it makes like some kind of polyrhythm.
Yes. If I really tried to clap in time, it might sound good.
I don't know about that.
I mean, it's whatever I hear is what's going on the stream, so
of course, yeah.
I could definitely do it. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's such a Def Mech bass line. I'm a sucker for the like downward arpeggio in the bass. I really feel like it needs to resolve on the C though. Like maybe yeah, it's definitely getting there.
Okay, yeah.
You know what? Meh. Oh, you could use you could use the next bass instrument here. I don't know what it is. Is it 16? No, 20.
20. Yeah, you're right. It should be. And yeah, maybe just that.
I think this can still go here.
Do we have a 23?
I kind of don't hate it, actually.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think like we want to like what I want to do is like.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I was just messing around anyway.
No, don't worry, don't worry. But maybe. Something like that. Maybe this will work.
Put an E command on the second line?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
So
8,
maybe,
8, 0.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, that is really hard to hear. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Well, maybe make it a 0. Like 3-0 or...
Oops. Yeah.
F. Silly computer keyboards.
Yeah, I think this is good.
Uh-huh.
But maybe.
I swear to God, it could be even louder, I think. Well, maybe just the E command. Yeah, maybe between 3 or 2 and 4.
I'm just gonna go take a quick bathroom break.
You know, I think actually...
If you don't mind.
No, but I think this is probably about closing time for me too, so we can go ahead and sign off. And I noticed that there's not that much activity going on in chat, but I know we're making such good progress, but I also think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah.
So we can go ahead and like maybe save it here. Save. I'm just gonna save over the existing version because this is dope. So I do think it would be easy to jump in next time, given that we've got all these blocks.
I agree. It's good that we fixed fixed the structure a bit. Now I think we have a clear idea of where we're going.
Yeah, well, you provided that, so I appreciate it because I didn't have any idea of like how to wind this all together. But you've done a really good job of like weaving all of these things together and like kind of just threading some things together that were kind of disparate, like going off in different directions and kind of like herded them all into like one going on to the same path now. So that's cool. Yeah, but this was a lot of fun. So thanks for joining me, and I'll let you know and everybody else when we're doing the next one. It's not going to be probably till the end of April. So, hey, Disposable Planet, thanks for the awesome stream. Yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, it's been fun. So we'll see you all next time.
Thanks for sticking in chat, Disposable Planet.
Yeah. All right. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.